Okay, folks, so let's go fishing today. There's some kind of a loud humming noise in the background that won't go away. That's coming from the airport. There's no damn telling what it is. They could have a blimp going, I don't know. But let's try to fish anyway. I hope they don't run that damn thing for very long. That could get very annoying. You never know with the military, especially the Air Force. They could be, rebuilding something and they're testing it. They could let that sucker run for 2 days. There's no damn telling. Don't fall down before you get in the water. Folks, I've got flip-flops on, so it's okay to get wet, get my feet wet right now. I don't care. It's been raining all day on and off, sometimes hard, sometimes lightly, and I have a feeling that the fish are liking that kind of weather. I've always had good luck fishing in light rain. Of course, now as soon as I get out here, the sun's gonna come out, which I can't stand, and there's a giant sander somewhere to the west. That's what it sounds like. Somebody's using a giant sander. Jeez. Anyhow, folks, I've got the same old setup that I had last time. I got the trick worm by Zoom. I'm gonna start out with a black worm, and see what happens. Of course, I've got the blue cup out here with me. It's about 3:30. January the 20th, 2017, here in Northwest Florida, and it is about 77 degrees outside. And I already told you it's been on and off. It's scattered showers. Let's just call it scattered showers. That's what we'll do. Scattered showers and sky noise. I should have brought my net because there's a dead turtle down there that needs to be moved upwind or down. It needs to be moved. I don't know which way the wind's blowing right now, but it needs to be moved away from my backyard. I'll get back with you when I catch something, folks. All right, folks, I got a hit over here. Just a small hit. Not sure if it's a very big fish, but let's see what we can do. Set that hook. Need to start setting that hook a little harder, huh? I got his butt this time. It's a clean looking fish too. It's a nice clean looking bass. It's wow, first hit and I caught him. He didn't get away from me this time, folks. I'm still using that same hook that I had on last time. Remember when I was losing all them damn fish in my last video? That's the same hook I got. Same damn hook. Now it's all the way down. It's got him in the tongue again. Dang. Why in the world do these fish like getting it in the tongue? Maybe I gave him a little too long. It's down in there too. I'll be right back, folks. Let me get this hook out. All right, we'll zoom in on him. That's a nice clean, whoa, he's a nice healthy looking fish. We'll go ahead and send him back home. Yeah. All right, so this fishing trip starts out pretty well. You know what we do next, don't you? Take a celebratory sip off the blue cup, which is full of whiskey, by the way. A lot of people ask, what's in the blue cup? Whiskey. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Let me rehook my worm, and I'll be back in a second. We'll try another one. On the camera. All right, folks. This time I'm gonna try watermelon seed trick worm by Zoom. Folks, that last fish, he came after it while it was still on the top. As I was pulling it off of the bank through all the bull crap into the water, he came out of nowhere and hit it while it was still coming across the top of the water, which a lot of them do. A lot of them will do that in this lake. This is 5.5 acres. Somebody asked me the other day in a comment, how big is this pond? It's 5.5 acres. Let me zoom around so you can see without tipping over. Kind of zoom around now. I gotta hang it back this way. Anyway, it goes around. It's about it's actually, I looked it up on the property records website, and it's 5.6 acres this pond is, and it's all pretty much storm runoff. There are a couple of little springs here, but most of the water that comes into here is from drainage from storms. All right, folks, we're back at it. Now we're going to try this green worm and see what happens. Got another one on, folks. Take up the slack and set that hook. Little one. Got him in the side of the mouth this time. I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to scope out some of my new neighbors. One of the trailers a couple doors down from me just got rented, and I could hear a lot of freaking noise. They're very, very loud on their back porch, and I'm trying to scope out through the trees to see if I can get a good look at who it is, what kind of people are living there. Obviously, they're very loud. They must be rednecks like me. There's fish number 2, just a baby. Send him back. We'll rehook our worm. So that was the green one, the pumpkin seed. And it also worked well right after the rain. Now, it has been raining on and off all day, and obviously the sun's going away again, so I might get some rain here in a minute, but that's okay, because I have a bag in my pocket. I got a big old giant Ziploc bag. If it starts raining, I'm gonna jump up there and cover the camera up real quick so my camera don't get wet. This isn't my waterproof camera. This is my remote control camera, which ain't waterproof. So I'm using, and I'm gonna get the question, right now I'm using a Canon HFS 20 camcorder on this video. So let's get back to fishing, folks. But before we do that, ain't but one thing to do. Take a celebratory drink off the blue cup. Now I'm just hanging out here in the middle of the pond, casting towards the edges, and the wind's not pushing me a whole lot. It's kind of keeping me in one spot, so I'm gonna have to push myself a little bit to different spots because I don't want to cast right where I just caught that fish. Got another one, folks. Oh, and this time I broke my line, and I think that was a nice fish. I have gotten a little bit too aggressive on setting that damn hook, it appears. That was a large fish, and he did not stand for me setting the hook like that. Let me rehook, and damn, I had another one, but that time when I went to set the hook, my drag was too loose, so all I heard was, so it's just a trial and error type of thing. My drag's a little different right now because I've lost half my line and my spool isn't as big, so I think I lost a good fish back then, folks. It's all right. I've caught plenty of them. I think I got another one, folks. Either that. Yeah, I do got another one. Nope, he let go. He let go before I had a chance to set the hook. Little joker. He's probably just a little joker. What I call them, little pissers. It's all right. Let's just try up in that same spot again, because maybe one of his siblings will be up in there. Or maybe his mama. Maybe his mama or his daddy will be up in there, in that little spot. I don't know if y'all can hear what I can hear, but we just had some new neighbors move in. A couple I just told you about it a minute ago. They're very noisy. Wow. Wonder if they can hear me as good as I can hear them. They sound like a bunch of kids. That explains it. All right, there's another one, folks. I give him way too much time with it. It's probably way down his throat. Yep, that's what happens when you have to turn the camera on. Actually, when he hit it, I had the damn blue cup in my hand taking a drink. So that's my fault. I just cast it out and decided to take a drink. So he had way too long to run with it. These small fish, they're kind of hard to unhook because, man, those mouths are so damn small. It's hard to get down there. There's that one. Let's keep going, folks. Let's try some more. Don't let nobody see you catching nothing. Like a bunch of teenage girls over there. That's why it's so loud. That's why it's so loud. A bunch of teenage girls. Hope they don't stay there long. I like peaceful, quiet neighborhood. There is a bass boat in the front yard, I noticed, so must be they must have a redneck dad or somebody's moved in there that's got a bass boat. Small little what do you call it? A John boat with a small motor on it. Small bass boat. What I call a bass boat. I don't know if he's fishing for bass or what he's doing with it, but there was a crab trap in it, so maybe he's using it out in the bay. Let's try to catch some more fish. Oh, I might as well drank, but I caught a fish. Yeah, I'll be back. Folks, I believe it's happened again. My line's going out pretty quickly. Yep. Oh, nope, he'd let go. He let go. As soon as I put a little tension on it, he spit it out. He was scared of it. He's gonna do it again, folks. One after. Yeah. I don't know why. He's coming after it, but he quit. Just throw that right back over there. See what happens. Two right over there. They're not taking it. Oh well. Got one. It's going that way with it. Nice one. Don't let them get no slack on you. Get your butt in the boat before anybody sees you. Got him in the tongue again. Boy, these fish are just inhaling this worm, man. They're just, wow, deep, right in the tongue. Jesus. So it's almost impossible to get that hook out as deep as it is. Wow. Come on. Come on out of there. Can't even see the tip of the hook because it's buried so far down inside of his freaking tongue. Oh, there it is. It's coming out right over there. Let's just push it through. Push it through. Just take it right through there like that. Cut it off. Just cut it off. He's already bleeding. We'll cut it off. Not too bad. At least I didn't lose him this time. Tore my worm all up. That's what they do. They'll tell you worm up. Let's tie the hook back on. Let's get another hook. It happened again, folks. Had my hat off because I hear the national anthem. I don't know what the hell that was. I didn't even have that. I didn't even feel anything at all when I set that hook, but it was moving. My line was moving. That's a good thing, though. Maybe he'll hit it again. Maybe he never felt it come out of his mouth. Let's see what happens. Throw it right in the same spot and see. Yeah, I don't know if it's a national anthem or what it is, but every night the Air Force Base plays, they can hear the band playing. So I thought it was kind of proper to take my hat off while they were playing. Sounds like the national anthem. They play a song every morning for everybody to get up, and then they play another song in the evening. At the end of the day, like today. Like, I guess it's 5 o'clock. It's probably 5 o'clock. Does anybody know what songs it is that they play in the morning and then in the afternoon? Put your comment down below and let me know. But it just felt like I should take my hat off, you know, out of respect while they were playing the song. So I did. That's why I had my hat off. I'm trying to explain why I had my hat off while now I just throw it over a tree. Why I tried to explain why I had my hat off when the camera came back on. That's why. So let's continue fishing before it gets dark. Damn it! Shut your mouth. All right, folks. I got another one. This one's far away. I guess he's hooked. It's a little one though. Yeah, it's a little one. Bring that around. Hooked him in the side of the mouth like I'm supposed to. I changed hooks, by the way, from using those them red Eagle Claw lasers I was using. I've got a different hook on. It's probably a 1/0. Ah, shit. Shut the heck. I mean, leave him. I mean, he's even littler than the rest of them. That's the smallest one yet. But I caught him. You see? Because I'm using a different hook. That's what I got. I'll show you my hook. Hang on a second. This is the hook I used on that. Let to zoom way in so you can see it. No, I got you all fuzzy now, don't I? Anyway, it's a worm hook. It's just a small one. I don't think it's in the right package though, so I can't tell you what it is. All growing up as a kid, when I used to go fishing, I'd often remember fishing in the morning in the rain, in a light rain in the morning, and catching lots of fish, having awesome luck in light rain early in the morning. So I don't know if it has anything to do with morning time, but morning time is always a good time for bass. And obviously rain, light rain, seems to be also good for fishing. So I've had a good time fishing. I'm back here at my house now. Here's my unfinished dock. If you want to take a look at that. Yeah, it's unfinished still. Waiting on taxes. Knock that camera up. Waiting on tax season so I can finish it. Got to make sure I get my taxes paid. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get a 1099 from Google, and I'm going to owe the IRS a bunch of money. All the money that I haven't given them each quarter, like, you know, most people get taxes taken out of every paycheck. I don't work that way. I'm like an independent contractor, and I get a 1099 at the end of the year that shows how much I earned, and then I have to go and get all of my receipts from my travels and all of my expenses and get my deductions and do all that crap and blah, 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 blah. But I always end up owing them something. So that's what's coming up, folks. And after that, we'll finish the dock. Till then, let's finish fishing. Where I'm fixing to cast, folks, there was one the other day. The last fishing video that I made, there was one over here, a really nice one that I missed. So I'm going to cast there now and see if maybe, this is a few days later, maybe if he's still there in the area, if he wants to bite again. Check your drag. I can't express that enough. Check your drag. Got another one. Nope, missed it. Missed that one. You don't get them every time. You really don't get them every time. Especially when they're as small as they are in this lake. Their mouths are barely big enough to hold the worm. So, keep trying. But just for the effort, I'll drink a little bit of whiskey. I'm using that black worm again. This time. Yep. Be back. All right, this might end quicker than I thought it would, folks. I'm starting to feel some sprinkles coming down. It's a good thing I'm close to the house. Ain't too far away. I don't mind getting wet myself, but I just don't want my camera to get ruined. I've got one. Got him. Whoa. Don't let him have too much. It's a nicer fish. That's a nicer fish, folks. Oh, that's a nicer fish. Let me wear him out. Yes. It's a little bit better. Not bad. I mean, it ain't no trophy. But, yeah. These hooks seem to work a lot better. They're not getting them stuck in their tongues. It's a nice 1.5 pound fish. What do y'all think? Put a comment down below how much you think this last fish weighs. It's starting to sprinkle, so this is going to be my last fish, folks. How much does my last fish weigh? You can see how big he is against my hand. And let's throw him back. Thanks for watching, man and woman. I think I only got one woman that watches. Courtney Kayla. Thank you for watching so much. You're probably one of my favorite subscribers. If there's any other women out there that do watch and care to watch, put a comment down below and let me know that you're watching. Because I don't know you're watching unless you comment. Out of 30,500 subscribers that I have, I only get maybe 500 views on a video and at the most 30 or 40 comments. So half the people that I have subscribed to me aren't even watching. So if you're watching, please let me know. Comment and give me a thumbs up or something. Cheers, folks, and thanks for watching. I'll call this one a January overcast. I don't know what I'll call it. Well, you'll see the damn title. Well, by now you already know what I called it. But I'll have to figure out what I called it. Call it before I get my ass wet. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get my ass back to the house before I get wet. Cause it's fixing to get wet out here. I can feel the wind starting to blow. You know when that wind blows. Yep, the wind's starting to come. It's fixing to, you can smell the rain when it's fixing to come. Get your butt back to the house, boy. Get your butt back to the house, boy. Yeah. Not bad for a Friday afternoon fishing session in the backyard, I'd have to say. I am very blessed. I'm also very lucky. I'm very lucky, but I'm also very blessed to have the life that I have. And I share it with y'all. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good weekend, folks.